Tesla has officially unveiled its highly anticipated facelift in Europe, codenamed Model 3 Project Highland. The Model 3 has been due for a refresh, remaining mostly unchanged since its original release in 2017. Most car models get a mid-cycle refresh after about 3 years and big exterior changes after about 7 years, but Tesla has always done things a little differently, with smaller continual improvements rather than sticking with traditional model cycles. But now we've seen a real, honest-to-goodness refresh of the Tesla Model 3, and it's quite a big one. So what did the Model 3 change, and why did it make such a strong impression? Join us to find out in today's episode of Tech Stars. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends who share the same interest in Tesla. Don't wait any longer. Let's get started. Model 3 Project Highland is not yet available in North America, as Tesla is right now only producing it out of Gigafactory Shanghai, and therefore the new version of the Model 3 is only refreshed where Tesla sells vehicles produced out of China. We had a chance to see the new Model 3 in person for the first time this week in Munich for IAA. Tesla is not known for regular presence at car shows, but the automaker decided to show up at IAA with a very understated booth. But you don't need an extravagant booth when you have what everyone wants to see, which is the new version of one of the best-selling electric vehicles in the world. Its price, I'm sure, is what you are most interested in, so how does it change? The Model 3 Highland price starts from the equivalent of US $35,850 in China, which is 12% higher than what the older Model 3 used to cost there. The Model 3 Highland, a double UDLR, costs $40,760, about 11% higher than before. These are Highland prices in the pre-order period, though, and in China they go lower once deliveries start. In Australia, for instance, the Model 3 Highland price is set 8% higher, while in Germany or France it commands just 2.4% premium over the older version. When this new version becomes available in the US, we're pretty sure it'll get even cheaper through the tax credit we're getting for electric cars. So, are you ready to order a car? Let us know what you think. What else has Tesla modified for the new Model 3? The new Model 3 Highland facelift comes in flame red or starry gray and offers more miles of range on a charge than the current version, unfortunately for a higher price. Up front, the most striking change is to the front fascia, which is smoother and cleaner than previously. While the lower grille aperture remains, the small fog light pods previously mounted low on either side have been removed. The headlights have also been changed to a sleeker design with nicely integrated daytime running lights. The front fenders and doors also feature a new strake around the turn signal area. The images show changes at the rear, too, with a diffuser-like arrangement cutting into the bumper at the back. This is a contrast to the relatively plain rear bumper seen previously on the Model 3. The limited resolution of the photos prevents us from seeing just how drastic the change is, and whether there are actual aero tweaks involved or just styling changes. The rear tails have also been given a more modern claw-like design. Beyond what we see here, the update is set to bring a broader raft of changes to the model's fundamentals, as the drive has covered previously. The core concept seems to involve cutting component counts for cost savings while updating the car's external and interior appearance to remain fresh in the eyes of customers. Updated worldwide harmonized light vehicle test procedure WLTP range figures for the rear-wheel drive Model 3 see the standard model achieve 344 miles with 18-inch wheels, while the long-range model will achieve an impressive 421 miles. That's a decent improvement of approximately 12% over the current Model 3, which posted WLTP range figures of 305 and 374 miles, respectively. U.S. market figures will be different due to the EPA's testing cycle, but this indicates more range will indeed be on the table nonetheless. Next, how has the interior of the Model 3 transformed? The Tesla Model 3 Highland also brings a number of significant technological changes, including an upgraded autopilot driving system, an updated infotainment system, and improved cabin air quality. Tesla's autopilot driving system is one of the company's flagship features. In the new update, autopilot has been upgraded with a number of new features, including automatic lane changes when the turn signal is on, automatic lane departure when there is oncoming traffic, automatic braking when encountering an obstacle. These new features make autopilot safer and more convenient. Drivers can focus on observing their surroundings and operating the vehicle without having to worry about driving the vehicle in complex traffic situations. Interior changes are more thorough and include a redesigned dashboard with integrated ambient lighting, a full-length vent tucked into the center, and a revised steering wheel that has dropped the blinker and transmission stalks. A minimalist mindset was again taken in the redesign of the cabin, but the interior material quality is said to be better than before. The cabin has been sonically improved too, according to Tesla, with new acoustic glass and soundproofing materials. Other changes include a new 8-inch rear display screen with infotainment and climate controls, new steering-mounted controls to replace column-mounted stalks, and slimmer bezels on the main 15.4-inch infotainment screen. 2 smartphone charging pads have been squeezed into the center console design, and the 14-speaker stereo that came on last year's model has been swapped one with 17 speakers. The faux leather upholstery has been upgraded throughout the cabin too, and now features perforations in the material. Heated and ventilated front seats are now offered as standard. Sources have also previously indicated that the Project Highland update will first go into production at Gigafactory Shanghai, with some indication manufacturing has already begun. Tesla's Fremont, California plant will almost certainly produce new facelift models in turn. Current reports indicate deliveries will begin in October for Europe and the Middle East. Tesla is yet to announce availability for the U.S. market. A refresh makes plenty of sense, given the Model 3's increasingly long stint on the market. Tesla faces fresh competition every year as more rivals fill out the EV sedan market. The company will be hoping that the update will keep sales strong in partnership with its aggressive pricing strategy. All in all, with the Model 3 Highland release, Tesla just confirmed most of the rumors that have been swirling around the facelift in the past few months, down to the ventilated seats with only the exact range, price, and retail colors being a new reveal. Tesla says it will start the Model 3 Highland deliveries in Q4 for China and Europe, while Australia will get the Highland in January. And that's the end of today's episode. We sincerely thank you for watching today's video and for all of your support of our channel, Tech Stars. As always, if you enjoyed our video, please leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to stay up to date on exciting developments in the world of EVs. We hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care and be safe.